Hey y'all, I'm out here at the property because I just got to get an update on like the stuff that they do and how they change everything. And so I just got to get proof in every step, every alteration that they make, everything new that they do to the property to put this sewer pipe line down. I gotta get it. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna talk, but I just want y'all to see like for yourselves. Okay, so these are the pipes that they dropped off, and you see those are our no trespass signs, which means diddly squat apparently because of eminent domain. And not only that, do they have all these pipes that they've dropped off. The owner, Mr. Hare, from Tougaloo Piping Construction from Westminster, South Carolina, said that, they have a problem with us being on the construction site because it's dangerous. So while we were gone, they put up this nice little fence that apparently is supposed to keep us from going on our own property. So, I gotta get over on this side. But anyway, I want y'all to see now. This is their attempt to keep us from getting on our own property. Wow. Look at that big old rock they dug up. Wow, it's big. But anyway, long story short, we came out today. I guess y'all saw all the stuff that went on today. When my sister, Pastor Angela, is so passionate about our property. Well, they're back and still shredding the debris. You see where they're shredding everything. And like I said, they put this up to try to attempt to keep us from being on our own property. And I've said before, and I will say it again. Our lawyer said we have every right to be on the property as much as they do because it's ours. The only reason they're here is doing work that the city of Anderson told them to do, and they're doing it because they're getting paid. So I don't know what happened right there. But I guess a tree fell or something. I don't know. But anyway, I can't wait to compare these pictures with the other videos that I have, because now the trail is getting wider and wider. They keep making the trail wider. It wasn't this wide when I first came out here, but as y'all can see, the trail is getting wider and wider. It's like, it's crazy. This is ridiculous now. Do y'all see this? Like, I don't know how much more footage they've added on to make this place wider, but it's a lot wider than it was in the beginning. I can't wait to go back and look at my old videos. Oh my gosh, it's so much wider now, and I can't imagine how wide 50 feet is, where we won't be able to have anything on either side of this pipe for 50 feet. What's that gonna look like? If this seems wide, 50 feet is going to seem like, oh my gosh. And I just hate that we can't stop them. We can't do anything about it. The only thing I have is my voice and you all. That's the only thing that I have. the media, social media, to let you all know what's happening. They keep cutting down more and more trees. They keep cutting more and more trees, and I don't understand why. When I came out here, I think it was Tuesday. When I came out here Tuesday, y'all, and if y'all seen the video, y'all saw those signs that said there was a sewer overflow or something like that. Don't y'all know I got sick Wednesday? I was terribly sick. Diarrhea, stomach cramping, headache, cold chills. So I'm thinking it had something to do with that sewer leakage that I walked through. Now, I called DHEC today, and I spoke with Mr. I think his name is Paul Winkley. Yeah, Paul Winkley or something like that. And he said that everything was cleaned up. He said that that leakage happened a while ago, and that it had nothing to do with me getting sick. He said it shouldn't have. But I'm just saying, it don't smell good right about this part right here. And it may be some stuff that we don't know, some sewer stuff that's going on. So I might have to call some more people and get some more people involved, like the county council, since our property is in the county, to come and investigate and see if they're doing what they're supposed to do in regards to keeping the environment safe from the sewage. Cause something ain't right. But I want y'all to notice how wide this trail is compared to the original video. Please notice, this is ridiculous. This trail is wide as heck. Oh my gosh. And the sad thing is, Mr. Hare, the one that's the owner of Tougaloo Pipeline Construction out of Westminster, South Carolina, he said Tuesday they're going to start digging down in the ground 20 feet deep trenches to put the pipe in. Now, how you think they're supposed to make us feel? And we just supposed to sit and watch. How do you think they're supposed to make us feel? Do y'all not see how big this trail is? It's amazing to me. They've widened this trail so much. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. What in the world? And then they don't want to, they think they don't have to pay for this. They don't think they're going to get this back. They don't think you reap what you sow. Oh my gosh. They got to get all of this back. Y'all, my heart is hurting so bad. This is just devastating. Do y'all see this? How can you do somebody like this? Y'all, we live in a society that's not right. This is not a democratic society that treat everybody right and everybody have liberty and rights and freedoms. This right here, this is not, no, that's not what that is. This is straight robbery. This is theft by the government. That's what this is. Theft. My family is being robbed. And this is not right. This is crazy. I hope I'm not walking too fast. But I wanted to get this before it got dark. It's getting dark out here. I'm about halfway there. I told y'all it's about a mile. It's about a mile long. I'm huffing and puffing. And then I gotta walk back. So, to get to the other side. But oh my gosh, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? This is ridiculous. I want y'all to look at my video from earlier where the cops had came out, and they have hired the, I don't know, the city, the county, I guess it's the county they've hired to sit out here and watch them, because apparently they're supposed to be keeping the peace, because I guess we've been disturbing the peace. But all we do is we come out here and we watch, and we do exactly what I'm doing now, and they don't like it for some reason. They get very mad when we start standing out here recording what they're doing, and they feel like that we can't be out here. But we're gonna be out here. We can't help. How can you not be out here? How can I just let them just watch? How can I let them do it and not watch them do it? I've never been like that. I've never been that kind of person. No matter how gruesome something is, no matter how bad it looks, I want to see what's going on. I want to watch. I want to make sure stuff being done right. If it's got to happen, let me make sure that you're doing it right by the book. Because if you're doing it wrong and something goes wrong, I'm going to be the one to alert everybody to say this ain't being done right. And you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to put that back. You're going to have to fix that. Okay, so now I'm starting to smell that smell again. Yeah, see, something ain't right. I don't think it should be smelling like this. It didn't smell like that when I first came down here. But, of course, they're digging down a little bit further, I'm sure. I'm sure they're digging down a little bit deeper. But, like, that's the big circle that I showed y'all the other day. That they piled, they kind of dug down, and now they're pushing all the trees that they kind of shredded to give them a, you know, so they wouldn't sink down into the ground with that big machinery. Now they've all pushed it all out the way. And let me show y'all the pile of trees. They did leave us a couple of tree piles that we asked them to leave. All of our trees, which they did not do. But this is the pile of shredded trees, and you can look at the ground and see where they pushed all the shredded trees. They pushed it up into big piles. You can see the big piles. And I don't know if because that's all the sewage that spilled. You can see some dark spots on the, you know. See how they kind of pushed it up? And I know this right here is oil, I think. It could be sludge from the sewer. But I know all of that is sewer. And when I called DHEC to tell them about it, they told me it was good. It was all good. It was all up now. But do that look like it's up? Do that look like all the sewage is up to y'all? I ain't gonna get too close because I don't want to get sick again. But do that look like all the sewer is up? What that look like to y'all? And it go all the way down. All the way down. Like I said, I don't want to get too close this time because I was sick, y'all. I was sick. I was hurting. Oh my God. It was like the worst pain ever in my stomach. So I would not be getting too close. But do y'all see it? Yes, I see it. And I know it's sewer now. I know that's what it is. So somebody got to pay. Somebody got to make that right. And it looked like they done took the sign up, the little sign that says that there was a spill. Looked like they need to put it back. See that? Y'all see that? Look like sewer to me. I mean, who am I to say what's what? But I'm not the experts, but somebody got to get the experts out here. They can tell you what it is. What that look like. What that look like. Look like a mess, right? Look like sewer, right? right? So when I almost fell the other day, that's what I was in, and I did not know that that's what that was. And I swear that's why I got so sick. It's a whole mess pile right there. See? I'm gonna pan that one more time. I can't get too close, like I said, because I'm scared. I don't want to get sick. But it's a mess. And they trying to act like ain't nothing out here. Like I said, I called D-Heck, and I got pictures now. So I'll be calling up to the main office again and talking to the head honcho. I left a message with her, but now I got proof and I got pictures since he didn't want to come back out here and look at it. But yeah. So, and it smells bad, y'all. I wish y'all could smell what it smells like out here. It don't smell nice. And that's the kind of stuff they want to put through our property. Sewer. And then expect us to be happy about it. And be thankful and grateful. Yay, thank you, Mr. Government, City of Anderson, for taking our land and putting sewer on it. Because that's exactly what we always wanted all our lives. Sewer. It's over there too. Y'all see it? Up against there? It's a mess up against there. It is a mess. And I don't know what's going on right here. Why they digging down right here? They trying to keep it from going into the creek, but I think it's already done went into the creek. But I ain't got to worry about it. I'll let D-Heck figure that out. Because I got the pictures. Because if they let the sewer get into the creek, that's a whole nother thing, because you got animals out here that live off that creek. So they're going to start killing animals. We got so many deer and rabbits and turtles and raccoons. You won't believe everything that's out here. But yeah, so I walked all the way to the end. They always keep their construction equipment on this end. This end is not our property. It's actually the property of the city of Anderson. But those signs, they're gone. I don't know if y'all remember, but one of them was right here, and he said that they had put down lye to try to absorb it, right? Do y'all see that? That white stuff, that's the lye that he said they put down. But it don't look like it absorbed too much to me, because on the other side, it's a whole bunch of stuff over there. I hope y'all can see that. But again, I thank y'all so much for watching, being attentive, for listening, for sharing, for letting everybody know that this is happening to us in the city of Anderson, South Carolina. For y'all who are not from Anderson, South Carolina, those of you who are from Michigan and Minnesota and California and DC and every other place where you contact me and tell me that you're with me and that you understand, and you've seen this happen all over the country. And it's not just the federal government, it's the local governments, and they're stealing and they're robbing us of our land, of our legacy, of our history. This is not right. It's not fair, and we're gonna fight. And I appreciate you all fighting with me. I appreciate everything that you do. Know that every time you share, it's not too much. You cannot share the story too much. You can't tell everybody too much. I want everyone to know about this story. I want everybody to remember the Wimbush family, and when the city of Anderson took their land, and they did it in a very bully, rogue way. They didn't compromise. They didn't do it with civility. They just did it how they wanted to, because they're taking it. And I want everybody to know that it's going to get worse before it gets better. But I believe that if I continue to fight, if you continue to back me and stand united with me, I believe that in the end, it will work out for our good, for everyone's good. I want everyone to be able to benefit from our pain. I don't want to go through this for nothing. I don't want to go through this just for mere gain of money. Yes, it's good, but it's a principle of the matter. It's the principle of being able to have something to prosper with and not have to worry about the government taking it because they want to. There should be laws against this. There should be laws that make it illegal for someone to do it this way. I understand and I believe that eminent domain has a place in our society, in our government. But the way you implement a law says a lot about who you are and how you are and who you believe in. And if you have any moral guidance, it's just sometimes you shouldn't do stuff like this. This is terrible. This is terrible to us as a family. And so I just thank you all. I appreciate you all. I'm going to walk back up to the top where I came from so I can go back home. But I can't express enough to you about sharing the story and getting the message out there, telling everyone you know, letting everyone understand that this can happen to you. It can happen to you. Everyone knows that property is one of the best things you can do with your money, is invested in property, buy real estate. They always tell you that. To have had your great-grandfather to get 41.2 acres when in 1912, and for us to have kept it in our family this long, it is nothing but a blessing and a miracle of God. And we have it, we kept it, it's ours, and we're going to fight for it. And we're not going to let them take it. And if and when they do get what they think they're going to get, we know that God is going to vindicate us in the end. We're going to fight, we're going to pray, and we're going to let them know that this is not going to go down as easy as they thought they were, that they thought it was going to go down. So I appreciate you. Like I said, I love you. And if there's anything that you can tell me that you want me to know, any case law, anybody that I need to reach out to, please let me know. I appreciate it. No information is too little to let me know. I'm open ears and I'm open-minded. And anything you can do to help the fight, please let me know. Writing letters, starting a petition, anything, let me know. And I'm open. And if we can do it, we're going to do it. All right, y'all. I'm about to go now. I know I've been on here for a while. I appreciate those who stayed on for the whole thing. And all I can say is, I love you. I appreciate you. Everyone keep praying for the Wimbush family. And y'all have a good night. Good night.